Anything we can do with you guys? No. Okay. We can't go down there. So now let's try Dark Star. Why do they need 2 doors? Wop 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 wop. Where was that? Presidium something or other? Oh, this guy.
That I can do for you?
Oh, this fish thing.
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium. Do you know if there are fish in the lakes?
I get that question a lot. I think it's right behind where's the restroom. Those are reservoirs, the Presidium's own supply, independent from the water storage tanks in the wards. The only place I know of on the station to get a live fish is Deleasonesi's gift shop.
That's what we drink?
When I pour a glass of water, it's the same stuff that tourists throw garbage in?
No, they purify it first. If some Solarian or human bacteria gets left in, and a Turian or Quarian drinks it, they could die. Everything would be so much simpler if we all had the same DNA. But no, the universe loves diversity.
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium.
Oh, goddammit.
Get that. Those are the only place I know of on the station.
Where's that gift shop?
In the market downstairs from the bar. Delea sells aquariums. Fish are the largest pets most station residents can get a permit for.
Wop 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 wop
No
wop wop
problem.
wop wop.
If you get up to the Presidium, check out the DeMaio flowers across from the conduit. They're coming in very nicely.
Will do. Thanks for the tip, man. Purchase. Oh, yeah. Nice.
What will it be?
Hear about anything interesting going on around here?
Serve drinks. You want to know what's going on? Check the news.
Yeah, all right, fair.
My humans always ask me that.
I want the strongest thing you have.
Easy enough.
It's green.
And guaranteed to knock you on your ass. Unless you're Dextro DNA like me. If you are, it'll kill you.
Down the hatch.
Anything else?
Another.
Let's have another one.
There you are.
Can I actually get drunk?
Anything else?
Not done yet.
I'm impressed. I've never seen anyone drink 3 of these. Anything else?
Hit me again.
How about we mix it up a little? This is genuine Batarian ale, uncut. Don't ask how I got it. I've been serving here 8 years. I've never seen anyone have this and stay on their feet.
Down the hatch.
Anything else?
Do it.
Okay, for you.
This is so funny.
This is Krogan liquor, Rincon. You'll set off radiological alarms after you drink it. Should I pour you a quad?
No thanks is the neutral. I can handle it. I can do it.
Oh yeah. Put more of the stuff in the thing where stuff goes in.
Your funeral, pal.
What the fuck? This is amazing. Uh-oh, we're not feeling so good. We're not feeling so good. Oh shit, we've woken up in the loos. That's amazing. That is so funny, I love that. That is great. Okay, where are we? Oh, we're just at the other end of the room. Okay. Oh, we can dance! Dance question mark. Oh no. It's the old Shepherd Shuffle. Oh, I can't spin the camera this time. You could spin the camera when he was dancing in Mass Effect 1. What about if I do it already with the camera behind him? Does that do it? Yeah, okay. That's weird. I wonder why you could spin the camera last time, but you can't this time. Wait, where's... Ah,
Looking for a little R&R, Shepard? It's a nice enough place. A lot nicer than Cora's Den, anyway. I wasn't sorry to hear they never reopened after the Geth attack.
Cora's Den never reopened? Okay, interesting. Right. That's the end of this place, right? Wasn't... That's just the lose, yeah? Yeah, okay, okay. So, now let's go check out the other side. I can't believe how much there is new here. I was really thinking the Citadel was going to be mostly the same. But there's tons of new stuff. Huge amounts. Were the Krogans around here?
Welcome.
Whoops, didn't mean to do that.
The Zakara Ward Promenade.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avena. Have a pleasant day.
Were the Krogans around here? No, I guess they were down a bit. Yeah, it's like very different to the first time we were here. And this is just one section, and there's there's fast travel to other sections and shit. I wonder how long it will take to explore this whole joint. I was really not expecting it to be long, but it might be like it really is, like the start of Mass Effect 1 where we went to the Citadel in like part 2 or something and stayed there until part 8. There was just so much. Oh, right, here are the Krogan dudes. Why fish?
What do you want?
Why are you so interested in fish from the Presidium?
It's so decadent. Eating a fish from the Presidium would be like screwing Shaira.
Right.
Sorry you're so squishy. Where are you supposed to get a decent grip?
Okay.
I talked to one of the Presidium groundskeepers. He said there aren't any fish in the lakes.
What?
I told you.
Why have all that water if you're not going to store something to eat in it? I don't understand aliens at all.
Thanks for telling me. It's all he's talked about all damn day.
You're welcome, man. I got XP for that and credits. Okay, sure. Why not? Why not? Alrighty. So back this way. Man, very cool. Right. Oh, this is all new. Wait. All right, I guess we went down there. Okay. I just got turned around momentarily. Hello.
Greetings, Earth Clan. You will find many excellent ships for sale here. Only slightly used, yes. With our Unification Day special, you can get up to 2,000 credits back. Such a deal.
Yeah, but ships probably cost like hundreds of thousands, right?
Could I interest you in a Turian Esquirine sporting shuttle? Unmatched acceleration, peerless maneuvering, and like all Turian shuttles, it can fit a light mass accelerator cannon.
Huh?
Perfect for heavy traffic.
Perfect for heavy traffic.
I offer
What
a
the
no money
fuck?
down lease on my quality used ships. Ah, I know. Perhaps one of our light haulers? I have several Kowloon modular conveyors available. Very moddable, those Kowloons. You know what makes a ship, Earth Clan? It's the
They have so
engine.
many lines in this
I don't
game.
mean to brag, but the Borcat Combine produces wonderful engines.
This is crazy compared to Mass Effect 1.
Perhaps you'd like to examine a ship with such an engine? Now, I'm hardly one to judge, Earth Clan, but you appear quite virile. I believe you could use a shuttle with seating for many bulbous children.
This is crazy. Mass Effect 1 had like one line per NPC.
Greetings, Earth Clan. You will
Okay, there we
find
go. Now
many
it's sleeping.
excellent ships for sale here.
That's nuts. Everyone has so much to say. It's amazing. I love it.
Welcome. The Zakara Ward Marketplace provides shopping and storage space for the less privileged residents of the station.
It's definitely feeling like a proper upgrade over the first one, you know?
What sort of things are sold here?
The Certa Foundation, a medical technology group from the Alliance, has an outlet store. Saranus Applications offers professional software.
Why are there warehouses in the middle of a shopping district?
This area is close to Zakera Ward's keel docking station. Freighters attach there to load passengers and supplies. Goods are stored locally until they can be distributed within the ward or transported off the station. However, CSEC recommends that visitors exercise caution, as these short-term warehouses are often used to move illegal goods.
This area looks a little run down. I take it the people here aren't very well off?
Inhabitants of the wards typically have less income than those in the Presidium.
There must be some way to solve the problem.
Asari futurists believe poverty cannot be eliminated without cornucopia technology, which will create anything the user desires.
Well, that sounds OP.
Such technology is unknown outside of science fiction literature.
And here I thought the Citadel was some sort of utopia.
The recorded histories of all sapient species suggest that in every society, resources are not evenly split between members.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Cheers.
Irashimasu!
Hi.
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth. What can I get you? The meat isn't fresh out here, but you won't find any better dried seaweed on the station.
Hate seaweed.
We have 6 kinds of beer on tap.
Fuck seaweed.
We don't have a karaoke machine anymore. You do not want to hear drunk elk.
I do, actually. I do want to hear that.
Irashimasu!
Okay, there's a transit thing.
This Clandless is a thief, and I want her arrested.
What? I was just walking by.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
I did not! Just because I'm a Quarian.
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Certa Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with CSEC and accuses me of stealing his damn chit.
Maybe it fell.
You ran into each other outside the Certa Foundation. Is it possible the chit fell out of his pocket there?
I guess. Sure, all I know is I didn't take it.
Do you spend a lot of time at the used ship dealer?
Yeah, they've got a lot of nice models. I'd like to buy one and take it back to the fleet, but...
That's a great idea.
A ship would make a great pilgrimage gift.
You know about the pilgrimage?
Sure do.
I traveled with a Quarian who was on hers.
Wow. I didn't know anyone here would do that for one of us.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her, but she could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like. And she's definitely a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
You say she stole your credit chit?
She must have. When I left the Certa Foundation store, she ran right into me.
How does running into you mean she stole your credit chit?
That's how pickpockets work. They bump into you and use that as a cover for rifling your pockets.
That is true, but it doesn't mean that's what she was doing.
Clanless Quarians, thieves, all of them.
Why are you calling her clanless?
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit at the Certa Foundation?
Of course not. You think I'd make a mistake like that?
Quite possibly.
I didn't even buy anything there. That chit stayed in my pocket.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Sir, this is a CSEC matter.
Yeah, but I'm
We'll
nosy.
do all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
Find the chit. Alrighty. Okay, where are we at now? Certa Foundation is to the left. Okay, we'll come back here in a sec. Let's see if we can find... Oh, it's right here. Is there going to be a chit around here?
What do you think, Michael? Maybe the immunobooster? It's supposed to help with alien bacteria.
We can get whatever you'd like for little Jake, Rebecca.
Wait, the immunobooster can delay muscle development in high-gravity environments. What if that hurts him?
Yeah, not seeing it.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Serta Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
Hey, hey!
I couldn't help but notice your prices. They seem a bit steep.
With respect, the Foundation is not concerned with profits. A portion of our sales funds research to cure genetic diseases.
You know what would make your services more popular? An endorsement from the man who defeated Saren.
Oh my! You're Shepard, aren't you? I would be glad to give you my employee discount if you would do that for us.
It's a deal.
Just speaking to my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I'll work it into our advertising at once. Thank you.
Amazing.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Serta...
Oh, you can ask about it.
Avolis was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
And not that I saw. He didn't purchase anything.
If everything's done by catalog, why are you here?
Customer service. Returns, exchanges, and group rates. We also find that sales are better when there's someone to personally interact with. Though I'm not sure why a human company exclusively hires Asari to work their stores.
Probably because you're cute.
I'd like to buy something.
Purchases are made through our catalog.
Tell me about your store.
That one's always the same.
The Foundation is a human organization known for its genetic therapy regimens and genetically engineered products. Serta is probably best known for the development of Medigel.
Cool, cool. Definitely nothing on that.
Avolis was in here
And
not
not
too
that I
long.
saw.
No. Alright.
Thanks for your time.
Come back soon, Shepard.
Medigel capacity. Nice. All modern combat armor incorporates a first aid interface. Microprocessors in this interface monitor vital functions and release small localized doses of Medigel to accelerate the healing process. Manually timed heavy doses of Medigel can be released in response to major trauma. However, the efficiency of this is dependent on proprietary medical software that cannot be copied and is prohibitively expensive. Cerberus has developed its own software and is actively working to improve its efficiency. I just noticed it is 25k. Do we want 25k to go down the drain there? Life support webbing. Developed an innovative net of microstimulants and Medigel in order to increase chances of survival for aid workers and military personnel. Increases health by 10%. Yes, please. And 25k. It's a lot, but sure, let's do it. 1 out of 5. Okay, so 5 possible upgrades in the end.
Nerve enhancements say that there are occasional motor control side effects.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Okay, where would this credit chit thing be then?
Welcome to Saranus Applications. Can I interest you? Ah, Shepard!
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
I was.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
I've got a renegade option for this one. Want an endorsement?
You know, I use quite a bit of software in my line of work.
It's a shame so few understand their own equipment. Besides the most obvious point-and-go nav interfaces, anyway.
You wouldn't believe how often I hear, "Why's the ship turning around? We're only halfway there."
Oh, I would.
You know, I like your products. Any interest in an endorsement from the human who defeated Saren?
I'd be thrilled. But I don't think I could afford to pay you for it.
Don't worry about it. What if we just work out a discount?
Absolutely. Just speaking to my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
That will be splendid. I can edit that and have it working right away. Thank you so much.
I can't believe this is the thing you can do
my
everywhere.
Favorite customer. What can I get you?
Avolis was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system drivers and left without his chit. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
Awesome.
If everything's automated, why are you here?
Customer service. Sweeping out the store. carefully explaining things to the technologically illiterate. It's stunning how many people think that light moves faster through expensive fiber optic cables than it does through cheap ones.
I'd like to buy something.
Oh, it's all automated these days.
Thanks for your time.
I'll be here if you
Sick.
need anything.
Right, what have you got? Tech damage, 75k. Yeah, no thanks. I mean, that actually would be pretty good. But 75k. Whew. Shield upgrade. Oh god, now that I actually do want. But it's also 75%. 75%? 75k rather. But as someone who is going to be getting up close and personal with fucking shotguns and shit. Yeah. That's worth it, right? I mean, I know it's a huge amount of cash, but I think that's worth it. It's done. We got it. We did the thing. Archon Visor. Reduce the recharge time of your powers by 5%. No. I'm good. Thank you. I know it's cheap, but I'm getting low enough on credits now that I'm like, let's be a little bit careful, you know?
So which tech module are we supposed to get?
With confusion. I thought you knew.
What? No. All I heard Varanus say was, pick up a module.
Confused response. What the fuck? That's the way back. Okay, where are these guys talking again? Just here? Yeah.
I felt her hand go into my pocket.
Fuck
When
off.
I checked. My credit chit was gone.
You're just a dumb motherfucker.
I didn't even touch you.
Please move along.
You forgot your credit chit at Saronis Applications. The clerk is holding it for you.
Oh. Well. The Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Are you two serious?
What?
Almost missed
You
that.
falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it?
Now, just a minute.
And you? She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy?
How about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
How about if I put you in the fucking ground, mate?
You think you're gonna run in a former Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Son of a...
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
You gonna be okay?
Can you take care of yourself from here?
I guess. I mean, most nights I eat nutrient paste in a Turian shelter. But
Aw.
I'm surviving. Thanks.
Well, let me know if I can help. It's weird that he suddenly switched to calling himself a former Spectre. I wonder why. He definitely wasn't doing that before, right? Shipping warehouse. Let's have a look.
I just got a refund and exchange, and I was told to pick up a new Omni-Gel converter here.
I don't think you have the right place.
No, they said to go to the warehouse. This is the warehouse.
This dude's mouth is shut and he is talking normally. What a wizard. Absolute wizardry. Anything to do in here? Nope. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. All right. Well, I think that's everywhere explored. In this area, at least. And all it took...
Look, it took me a long time to get this refund. It's a Cision Omni-Gel converter. He said there'd be one waiting for me.
Do you have a service order?
No, I got the refund, made the exchange, and then he said go to the warehouse.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd believe you, man. All it took to explore this one area of the Citadel was, you know, like almost 2 full parts. Okay, so we've got the Normandy... Wait, I'm sorry, what? Request new squad member? Oh, you can just switch... Oh, that's actually a really neat, a neat addition. Obviously, we don't need it now, but when we have a bunch of squad members, the fact that you can change them there is pretty cool. Right, Presidium. So we're on level 26. 27 is where we were before, right? Okay, so all of these These three are the ones we've already explored, I think. Wait, and that one? Okay, I think we've explored all of Zakira. Factory district we can't go to. Okay, so you know what? There's actually... Well, it's fine. It's fine. So this is most of the Citadel. I thought there was going to be a whole other bunch of places, but this was most of it. We can't go to the factory district. Assume that will open up at some point. And that just leaves the Presidium. Hello.
This meeting would be more productive
Elcor
if
taking a
was to
stroll.
join us.
My advisor is unavailable. As counselor, I represent the voice of humanity and the Alliance. Shepard will be here and... Oh, Commander. We were just talking about you.
Good to see you, buddy.
It's been a long time, Anderson. I hope the last couple of years have treated you right.
There have been some rough spots. It's good to have you back.
We've heard many rumors surrounding your unexpected return. Some of them are unsettling.
Yeah, that's what I've been hearing about you.
Meeting so you could explain your actions, Shepard. We owe you that much. After all, you saved our lives in the battle against Saren and his Geth.
Indeed. I need your help, but I'm pretty fucking sure they're going to tell me to piss off.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists in the Terminus systems. Worse, we think they're working for the Reapers.
The Terminus systems are beyond our jurisdiction. Your colonists knew this when they left Council space.
You're missing the important part, Counselor. The Reapers are involved.
Ah yes, Reapers. The immortal race of sentient starships allegedly waiting in dark space. We have dismissed that claim.
What the fuck do you mean we've dismissed that claim?
Shepard, no one else encountered the hologram on Ilos that told you the truth about the Reapers. Only you and your crew ever spoke with Sovereign. I believe you. But without evidence from another source, the others think Saren was behind the Geth attacks.
Are they stupid? Are they dumb? They literally saw Sovereign. Like, what? Oh, fuck me. We have dismissed that claim. Fuck off.
Saren was an organic. The Geth would never accept him as their leader. They only followed him because he was Sovereign's agent.
Saren was a compelling and charismatic individual. He convinced the Geth the Reapers were real, just as he convinced you.
Oh my god.
To attack the Citadel. The Reapers are just a myth, one you insist on perpetuating.
Oh, you're so dumb.
We believe that you believe it, but that doesn't make it true.
Oh, it hurts so much.
Go back to Ilos and talk to Vigil. Or just look at what's left of Sovereign. It's obvious the technology is more advanced than ours.
The hologram on Ilos is no longer functional.
What?
We have found nothing
It
to
survived
suggest that Sovereign
50,000
was
years?
not
How's
the
it no
Geth
longer
agent.
functional?
The Geth are capable of remarkable technological achievements. This is probably why Saren recruited them.
This Reaper theory proves just how fragile your mental state is. You have been manipulated. By Cerberus, and before them, by Saren.
Oh my god. I deserve better than this. I literally, like, I told you, like, there were 3 separate points in Mass Effect 1 where I told you something, you were like, yeah, bullshit, and then it happens, and you're like, oh, who could have foreseen? And then you repeat it again, and then you repeat it again, and now here we are, doing the same shit for the 4th time, with them going, nah, mate. And I'm gonna be proved right again. You'd think I would have earned some measure of fucking trust at this point, especially after saving their lives.
I kept Saren from conquering the Citadel. I sacrificed human lives to save this council.
We are in a difficult position, Shepard. You are working for Cerberus, an avowed enemy.
Let's not say working for Cerberus. Fuck Cerberus.
That's too far.
I'm working with Cerberus.
Shepard is a hero. I'm on this council too, and I won't let this whitewash continue.
Maybe there is a compromise. Not a public acknowledgement given your ties, but something to show peripheral support.
Shepard, if you keep a low profile and restrict your operations to the Terminus systems, the Council is willing to offer you reinstatement as a Spectre.
Reinstatement?
What does that mean? Will I need to start filing reports?
That won't be necessary. This is a show of good faith on our part.
We cannot become involved in an investigation regarding the missing colonies in the Terminus systems. But Spectre reinstatement shows our support of you personally.
Sure.
I accept your offer. It's good to have the council on my side.
They're not on your side.
Good luck with your investigation, Shepard. We hope for a quick resolution and a quick end to your relationship with Cerberus.
I guess they just removed my Spectre status when I died then, but...
That went better
than I'm sure earlier he was referring himself as a current...
referring
to himself as a current Spectre. Well, yeah, I mean, no need to burn bridges. We can still potentially, like... As the 3 most powerful people in the galaxy, we don't want to fuck them off, right? Like... Better to keep them on side, even when they're being stupid.
Even if they don't help, I might as well stay on good terms.
True enough. Don't worry about the Council or the Alliance. I'll find some way to keep them off your back. Shouldn't be too hard. As long as you keep to the Terminus systems.
Anderson,
oh, it's this prick.
We need to talk about... Shepard. What are you doing here?
Hello? I've got a fist with your name on it.
Stop by to see how Anderson was doing.
You don't have to cover for me. I invited Shepard here to speak with the Council. We just finished our meeting.
You what? Consular, do the words political shitstorm mean anything to you?
Chill out, bro.
The Council reinstated my Spectre status. They're just happy I'm staying out with the Terminus systems.
Yes, I could see how that arrangement works best for both sides. But you really shouldn't have taken a step like this.
He's on the fucking council, mate.
With me first, Counselor.
He's literally on the council.
You, Udina. Why don't you go to your office and think about that for a while?
Oh.
Of course, Counselor. Good day to both of you.
Sorry about that. Udina's never gotten over the fact that I got the council position instead of him.
Huh?
Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
That is very funny. Why do you even keep him around?
What do you keep him around for?
He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's
God, I love
happy
that
to
view.
attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
Fair.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years.
Honestly, that's not that bad.
The Keepers always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless.
Huh.
We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
Well, that's good then.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war. More like cleanup. Not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave and we send in a squad to clear it. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
Nice. Glad it's going well. How's Caden doing?
What happened to Staff Lieutenant Olenko after the Normandy was destroyed?
Staff Commander Olenko is still with the Alliance. But he's working on a special mission. It's classified. I can't say any more. Not while you're working with Cerberus.
Fuck.
I'm sorry.
Oh man, people really don't trust me because of Cerberus. And I don't want to work with Cerberus, but I can't really extricate myself from the situation.
How have the last couple of years treated you?
Serving on the Council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall.
Well, I'm sure you're doing a better job than pretty much anyone else
Knowing the
could.
truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Right. He's gonna say no, but...
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the Collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line. That's got to be yours.
Fair enough, man.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more.
Oh, hey, there's that.
But if you ever want to talk...
Elcor bro again.
I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
Will do. That looks so funny, the way he trots along. Right, okay. Well, I think that's a pretty good point to wrap up for now. Let's have a little look at the codex, though, shall we? There's going to be a fair amount of new stuff. Shall we do... let's do secondary for now. And let's leave primary for another day, because it's going to take a while, I think. Cerberus Project Overlord. Planet 8. 2 beautiful moons, 1 spectacular ring, 0 neighbours, says a popular advertisement for this Terminus Systems world. Ite is known for its sparsely settled population, despite being a garden planet with a colony nearly a century old. Blessed with a mild climate, wildlife no more dangerous than that on Earth, and soil and bacteria amenable to imported plants, Ite would appear to be an unexploited paradise. However, it is unpopular for 2 reasons. The first and most obvious is that its moon, Letae, is in an unstable orbit that will lead to planetary impact and an extinction-level event within the next 2 centuries. As such, all investment in the planet is short-term, and the biggest business is selling off the local biota to the highest bidder. The second drawback is the level of violence on the planet. Like the rest of the Phoenix massing cluster, Ite was briefly considered part of Citadel space during its first wave of colonization. However, when the colony broke off to become an independent planet in 2133, the Council let the doomed planet go with less than a day of debate. Free from any real governing body, Ite's history has since been filled with wars between small frontier town city-states over its resources. The result is a dangerous world, where the average citizen is expected to be self-reliant to the point of fending for themselves against cutthroat corporations, strong-arm militia groups, and even Geth incursions. The fighting is so frequent that the name of the planet itself has changed more than 11 times. In a sign of blunt indifference, standard Citadel Galaxy maps refer to the world by the name given to it by human colonists in the latter half of the century. Publications. Ascension, written by Drew Karpyshyn. The popular military novel focuses on several lives warped or destroyed by the human survivalist cult Cerberus. Following the Citadel attack of 2182 and the accelerated rise of human influence in the galaxy, Cerberus instituted Ascension, a secret biotics program aimed at producing a superhuman warrior. Biotics prodigy Gillian Grayson, a 12-year-old autistic girl, suffered for the sins of her father, a secret Cerberus operative and red sand addict. Paul Grayson was ensnared in a web of criminality involving a Quarian traitor and extending to Saran Arterius, the Geth, and a terminal threat to the Quarian flotilla. Having fled to the Terminus Systems with his daughter after exposure of Cerberus' link to Ascension, Grayson was pursued by Gillian's teacher, scientist Carly Sanders, initiating a chain of tragedies that demonstrated Cerberus' nearly unlimited power and boundless ambition. Yeesh. Definitely not making Cerberus sound in a favourable light. Revelation dramatizes human conflicts and political expansion following the 2148 discovery of the Prothean mass relay on Pluto and the beginning of human galactic exploration. In 2165, years before his rise to political prominence, David Anderson was a young veteran of the Turian War, investigating the destruction of top-secret military research station Shang-Chi. Every scientist stationed at Shang-Chi had been slaughtered, except Carly Sanders, okay, so the books are tying together, who disappeared with secret files, making her Anderson's prime suspect. The book traced Anderson's dangerous investigation of Sanders, which included run-ins with Blue Sun's mercenaries and a Krogan bounty hunter. Krogan bounty hunter? I wonder if that was Rex. The investigation uncovered illegal research into AI and forced Anderson into an alliance with human-hating Turian Spectre Saran Arterius, who would eventually enter into a genocidal collaboration with the Geth. Ah, so that book's about all of what went on there. Cool, cool. We've read all of these. Pursuit tactics. Dependent on light, sensors cannot detect objects moving at faster than light speeds. No ship can be detected at interstellar ranges. Detection at interplanetary ranges suffers from light speed lag. Observers see ships not where they appear to be, but where they were when the light bearing their image left them, minutes, hours, or days before. To counteract light speed lag, battle fleets surround themselves with spheres of screening and scouting frigates. Pursuers cannot detect ships and directly intercept them. Instead, pursuers track where objects were, where they were heading, and at what speed they were moving. Such data reliably predicts an object's future location and for pursuit along its light-lagged wake. Ships trying to evade pursuit follow erratic zigzag courses, requiring pursuers to make stops to update their projections. Dreadnoughts. Really big buoys. Frigates. Really moving of cargo buoys? No? Reconnaissance. Yeah, okay. I feel like we don't need to read those. That's that. Technology. Haptic adaptive interface. Advances in computing have done away with traditional input devices like keyboards. Instead, modern input peripherals are usually holographically displayed in front of the user at a height and angle for ergonomic ease. Machines that use this interface detect a user through a microframe chip in the user's glove that keys into a computer. Once the user is accepted, motion accelerometers in the user's gloves match his hand's location with that of a proportionate but smaller mirror set of controls inside the computer itself. As the user presses against the holographic field, force feedback in the gloves kicks in, giving a slight resistance. A person can then feel his way through using a touchscreen that isn't actually there. A simple toggle switch on the back of the hands allows the gloves to be turned off when not in use. Haptic interfaces have become so common that some individuals undergo cybernetic enhancement surgery to have the accelerometers implanted in their fingertips. Going bare skin is the sign of a committed computer user who no longer has to fuss with putting on gloves or cleaning them with alcohol wipes to get rid of the clammy hand smell. Honestly, I feel like I might do that if I was living here. Because computers are a lot of what I do, both in work time and free time, and if you have to wear gloves the entire time you're using a computer, especially on like hot days, fuck that shit. Security mechs. The death of thousands of security and military personnel in the Battle of the Citadel was a loss felt throughout the galaxy. As large numbers of qualified personnel transferred to the Citadel to replace those that died, short-handed security companies filled out their numbers with large-scale use of unmanned security robots. Commonly referred to as mechs, the security robots are typically grouped into light and heavy varieties. Light mechs come in a variety of sizes, but are easily distinguished by opposable digits that help them in their versatile security roles. Heavy mechs lack digits and are simply weapons platforms intended to keep the peace in high-threat areas. The quadrupedal dog mech has a face composed of a contraband detection sensor, and it too is armed in case a perpetrator resists arrest. A typical security mech has extremely limited virtual intelligence. Its duty is straightforward and narrow, usually to guard an area, run a friend or foe program to halt unauthorized access, and fire a set of pre-recorded voice commands to warn troublemakers away from the area. Light security mechs are equipped with irritant sprays and electroshockers to force compliance, and heavy mechs may be outfitted with flashbang stunners for similar purposes. When facing an opponent armed with a firearm, any mech will immediately resort to lethal anti-personnel weapons to neutralize the threat. If the situation turns violent rapidly enough, it may not even use its warnings. Security mechs are frowned upon for actual military duty. Though tough enough to survive most firefights, their VI simply does not have the programming to plan an ambush, rescue a hostage, treat a wound, or any of countless other objectives that a soldier must be able to perform on the fly. Cool. That is all the secondary we've got. There is a whole bunch of primary, but yes, we will leave that for another time for now. We didn't get any more points, did we? No. Did we get any new... right, yes. We just updated these that we can give her the brandy, and we can give the cook the food. Lovely jubbly. We will do that when we get back to the ship. Okay, well... when we return, we have the Presidium area to have a look at. Wait, is it still... When I click the map, is it... can I not leave here or something? Because the map is still showing the other part. Oh. Well then. Huh. I guess we just can't explore? I mean, I know obviously we know the area, but I'm very surprised that it's like not somewhere we can go at all. Especially seeing as they already made it in Mass Effect 1. That is a surprise to me that it's not a area you can actually go around and speak to people and stuff in this game. Oh well, that means that we're done then, right? We are done with exploring the Citadel. And next part, we'll be heading back to the ship and going on our first missions, I suppose. Have to decide which ones to go on. I'm leaning towards the one that Elusive Man and Miranda told us to do. What was the name again? Was it this one? I think it was this one. Is that Omega? Yeah, that's Omega. I'm pretty sure it was that one they were saying to do. So, yes. That's what I'm leaning towards right now, but who knows? I may change my mind before the next recording. We shall see, we shall see. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed, if you could leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Share the videos around, share the playlist around if you can. I would really appreciate that. And I'll see you next time for more Mass Effect 2. Thanks for watching. See you then.